Okay, our standard is standard 1.12. It states the educator shall refrain from the illegal use or distribution of controlled substance and or abuse of prescription drugs or toxic inhalants.
Is it a good idea for teachers to do drugs? Absolutely not. Teachers should not do drugs. Teachers are held to a higher professional standard even during the times of stress, anxiety, budget cut threats, school violence, and the ever-changing school policies. Although it does not end with just these 5 things, these are just a few examples of what might cause a teacher to have some sort of drug abuse.
Sometimes teachers are just buried in their work and feel like they can't catch a break. However, we cannot let this bring us down. We must maintain professionalism in everything that we do. Here's what not to do as a teacher.
A Vidor ISD teacher is facing charges tonight following a traffic stop. Lauren Cormier is charged with possession of a controlled substance. Detectives stopped the 34-year-old for a traffic violation, and when they approached the vehicle, they say she tried to hide a package believed to be drugs. Cormier later admitted she had drugs and was arrested. Law enforcement found nearly 10 ounces of what is believed to be methamphetamine. A judge has set bond at $300,000. The Vidor ISD superintendent released this statement about their arrest, saying, quote, "We are still gathering information regarding the issue, but I want to reassure our students and parents that this teacher will not be working with our students while the investigation is pending."
This clearly has a negative effect towards both students, parents, and fellow teachers when one of their own gets caught for drug abuse. It makes it difficult as well for students to feel safe at their own school.
Indiana high school teacher arrested on drug charges walked out of the school in handcuffs today. Video of the incident surfaced online apparently shows the teacher handling drugs in a classroom as students watched on. CBS 2's Charlie DeMar has more from Lake County. Lake Central High School teacher Samantha Cox arrested on 2 drug charges Wednesday. Student John Rogers says he recorded this cell phone video of his English teacher in an empty classroom handling what police say were drugs.
She tried to hide herself because she wasn't at her desk, but we could see she was on the corner with you where she thought, like, we can't see her.
The onlooking students in between classes around 11:30 reported Cox to school administrators, and the 24-year-old arrested, escorted out of the school in handcuffs.
It's like a serious thing. A lot of people can get addicted to a lot of things, and something like this it's very, like, heartbreaking.
I'm just happy that the school, addressed it, and they handled it very well from what I've seen.
I was absolutely horrified to see that video, that they were able to actually witness that and then be able to take out their phones and be able to see that in person.
Parents received a robocall from the school superintendent informing them of the incident.
Very shocking for the district, and I'm just glad that they've addressed it.
Try to get help. If you're going through something hard, try to get as much help as possible.
And tonight, police and school leaders commending those students who recognized what was going on and brought it to their attention. Cox was booked earlier tonight in a Lake County jail. Okay, Charlie, thank you.
As you can see, this is very heartbreaking for students to witness someone they look up to for knowledge and wisdom do something that can be harmful.
Instead, you should lead by example. Educate your students about drug awareness to prevent the use of controlled substances both in and out of a school setting. Not only will this help the students, but it can help you as well. Here's what to do. First, you should recognize the signs. Notice the mood changes in your students. You will also be able to observe whether or not they are participating in class and if they are not following the school rules.
Talk with your students. As an educator, you should be a good source of information for them. Show them that you care about their well-being. Help them build an exit plan if needed.
Use the campaign. Present awareness at PTA meetings or conduct training sessions. Above all, educate your community and you will make a difference.